So I wasn't even gonna come up on here and do all this because sometimes I feel like when shit is so stupid, it's like, why give it life? But you know, this word transphobic that y'all are just so addicted to saying, it's definitely giving Tourette syndrome, right? For Ronnie, for me, for him putting me in the video, whatever. You bitches are so stuck on stupid. You are so caught up on some bullshit. You couldn't recognize a good thing for trans people if it slaps you in the face.
Facts. We gotta hold up right there. Dude, why would people be complaining about a transgender person being in a music video, right? Especially if you are transgender. You're gonna be complaining because it's Blaire. Maybe you don't like Blaire's stance in politics or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're hating on Blaire because Blaire looked better than you. Who knows? Who did you want in the music video if it wasn't Blaire? You want It's Ma'am? Like, who did you want in the fucking video, bro? It just makes no sense to me, bro. Like, 0 sense whatsoever. If you're transgender and you have a transgender person starring in a big budget music video, you've been seeing it. It's playing on the side. The shit looks like a movie, bro. Like, it literally legit looks like something you could have bought a ticket to and seen at AMC, right? With the popcorn and the big ass soda. Or the icy. What color icy you messing with if you go in the movies with Blaire, me, and Ronnie, and whoever else? And you too. You're coming with us too. What flavor icy you gonna eat? Drink. I said eat. Maybe you're gonna eat it with a spoon. Who knows? Let me get back to what we're talking about though. You should just be really happy that there's a transgender person being portrayed not in a gimmicky way, but an actual character in the movie. She was the effing sheriff in the movie, and there was nothing weird about it, or, you know, like Ronnie using the transgender vibe to go somewhere with it. No, he could have easily booked anyone. You know what I'm saying? He could have booked Sexy Red. So I just seen Sexy Red in WWE. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people he could have booked, and it would have made a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking away from Blaire because honestly, Blaire's been making a lot of noise lately. I've been seeing her for years. Started off on social media. Now I'm seeing her Joe Rogan and all over the place. You keep doing your thing if for some reason you're watching, you know. Blaire's cool in my book. Let's continue, man. But I mean, God, the hate. Stop being an effing hater, man. If you're trans, this is a big deal. Y'all should all be celebrating this. For real, y'all should be celebrating it. This is a big deal. Let's go.
You couldn't. If you now have watched the video and you can honestly say there's anything transphobic about it, that it actually wasn't a really cool thing that he put me in it, that it actually wasn't, you know, a moment that could have been interpreted as peace, as an olive branch, as unity. Our fucking hearts connected with a rainbow. And that's a transphobic. What are you talking about?
Facts.
What are you talking about? I know you never really, you rarely have a reason to use that word, but you would think that this would be the opposite of what you would use it for. Like, he didn't have to put a trans bitch in his video. He really did not.
I just said it.
It's an amazing song. It would have been an amazing video with someone else as the sheriff, and he chose to sprinkle some Blaire White in there. He chose to put a trans bitch in there to send a message that he, like he said in my interview with everyone. And you know what? It's like, y'all get what you deserve when you push people into fucking hating you. If tomorrow he's like, you know what? Actually, I am transphobic with these people, I wouldn't even blame him. Because how you're acting is actually disgusting. In a world that made any sense, this would be something to celebrate. A trans woman in a country rock music video. Like, when does that happen?
It's major.
But because it's me, it's not valid, right? Just like when I was the first trans woman on Joe Rogan, it wasn't valid. And I already know how it goes.
Bars.
People like me don't get our flowers until years and years after we're done. The people who do things first, who break down barriers, who build bridges rather than burn them, y'all have never built anything in your life. And that's why you're mad. And it's actually quite sad that you're so caught up on some shit, but shut the fuck up.
Facts. Shut the f*** up. For real. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone, bro. Like, how could anyone be upset about this if you're trans and you have a transgender star in an effing music video, wouldn't you think you would be like jumping for effing joy right now? Like, holy shit, we are moving on up, and they don't have us looking like, you know, your stereotypical transgender person, right? Doing, I don't know what, but you can only imagine, right? Like, it was like legit just booking Blaire to be a freaking sheriff in a country western themed music video. Like, I mean, it don't get any more official than that. You know what I mean? And Blaire did a great effing job. And as I said, I've seen Blaire throughout the years, and we've seen her on Joe Rogan, and you know, I follow her social media. I think Blaire's awesome. I see the custom like super soaker guns and all this type of stuff. Like, I'm like, yo, Blaire's dope, you know? So in my book, I'm rocking with Blaire. You don't have to. I'm not here to sell you Blaire. I'm not selling her. You know what I mean? If you don't like Blaire, let me know in the comments you don't like her, what you don't like about her. Drop a deuce on her. If you love her, praise her, though. Blaire seems cool. Doesn't beat around the bush, which I really like. And that's what I like about Ronnie. And we've been covering Ronnie for a couple of years doing the music reactions, but I wanted to react to a few things he was saying. It started with the cis women versus transgender women. We did a short on that, and people really went crazy over it. And then there's been a lot of stuff he's been talking about lately, and I said, you know what, let's just try this out. If you like the reactions here, this style reaction, not just music, but music connected, hit that like, comment, and share, and I will continue, okay? Because, you know, this is a fairly new channel, and I'm just trying to experiment, but also do what I like and react to stuff that I can understand. I'm not just going to react to anything, but I'm willing to hear suggestions. We're going to check that out. We'll react to that. But Ronnie makes great music. That's the whole thing. That's the importance of this whole thing. I'm covering Ronnie because I love the music. The music is always first, and it's just me just experimenting and doing a reaction. We've done like maybe 5 now in the past 2 weeks, and you guys are loving it. You guys are going effing crazy for them. Make sure to check out Falling in Reverse. They are on tour. Link in the description. Get your tickets. The UK tour is almost sold out from my understanding. He posted something earlier today. So you better get your tickets. If you in the UK, you better get your tickets. And when he's in the States, in the United States, get your tickets. I'm hoping I could get over there. I'm going to be around that way to Charlotte, North Carolina. So hopefully I could get over there. You know, we'll see. We'll see if I can get there or not. I got a lot going on in my life, but y'all not here for this shit, for my bullshit that's going on in my life, right? This is my way of getting away from the craziness in my life. So I appreciate you still here. And if you're here right now and you've been watching for a few weeks or the 14 months this channel's been rocking, you know what I'm about to ask you to do. Put in the comment section, extra large pizza with 4 roaches. Not 3, but 4. That means that you made it to this part of the video, and I effing love you. Mwah, I love you. I love you so much. Leave your comments. I'm Delz. Join the membership if you like, but I just want to read your comments. That's all I care about. Peace and love. Yeah. Don't forget, you ain't got to agree with me, okay? So do your thing. This is your turn. Click one of these boxes too. That one.